question here it is given, if 1 is a 0 for the polynomial minus x cube plus 7x minus 6, then find the other zeros. This is a cubic polynomial, that's why there are 3 zeros. Here 1 zero is given, and so we have to find out the other 2 zeros. So if 1 is a 0 of polynomial, then x equals to 1. That means x minus 1 equals to 0. And you can also write x minus 1 is a factor of fx, that is minus x cube plus 7x minus 6. Hence, in order to get the other 2 zeros, we should have to divide this polynomial by x minus 1. Now let's divide. This is minus x cube plus 7x minus 6. I'll divide it by x minus 1. As it is x, here it is x cube. So I have to multiply it by x square. As the sign is minus, it will be minus x square. If I multiply this one by minus x square, then it would become minus x cube plus x square. Then change the sign. Minus x cube plus x cube cancelled. 7x. Here it will be minus x square plus 7x minus 6. Then here it is x square. Then we have to multiply x. This will be minus x. Here you will write minus x. That means it will be minus x square plus x. Then once again change the sign. Plus minus cancelled. 7x minus x. 6x minus 6. Then immediately we will have to multiply it by 6 plus 6. Plus 6. This will be 6x minus 6 and it becomes 0. Hence finally we got, by dividing this polynomial by x minus 1, the quotient you got minus x square minus x plus 6. So we can write like this. The polynomial would be minus x cube plus 7x minus 6 will be x minus 1 whole into minus x square minus x plus 6. If it is 0, then the product of those factors should be 0. So we have to just find out the other 2 zeros from here. Here I got the equation minus x square plus minus x plus 6. I have to find out the other 2 zeros. The middle term. This will be minus x square minus 3x plus 2x plus 6. That equals to, taking common, minus x. It will be x plus 3 plus 2. This will be x plus 3. By taking x plus 3, it will be minus x plus 2. Hence finally we got 3 factors. This is one, this is the second one, this is the third one. So finally the polynomial will be written like this: x minus 1, x plus 3 minus x plus 2. Hence 1 is a factor if x plus 3. If x plus 3 becomes 0, that implies x is minus 3. So minus 3 is another 0. If this one is 0, if minus x plus 2 is 0, then that implies x will be 2. So the other 2 zeros you got, 2 and minus 3. First one was 1 is the 0. The other 2 zeros are 2 and minus 3. Okay. 3 zeros. So we have to find out the third zero. If the two zeros are root 2 and minus 2, that means we can say x equals to root 2 or x equals to minus root 2. That implies x minus root 2 equals to 0 or x plus root 2 equals to 0. That means this is a factor. This is one factor of this polynomial. This is another factor of this polynomial. So by multiplying these two factors, x minus root 2 and x plus root 2, x minus root 2 and x plus root 2, by getting the product of these two factors, it will be a single factor of that polynomial, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So x square minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. This polynomial is given this one cubic. Two zeros are this one. X minus root 2 is a factor. X plus root 2 is another factor. By doing the multiplication, the total x square minus 2 you got. This is a factor of this polynomial. By dividing this polynomial by x square minus 2, then the third zero will be found out. Let's divide. Dividing 2x cube minus 4x minus x square plus 2 by x square minus 2. As it is x cube, so x will be multiplied under 2. 2x will be there. This is 2x. By multiplying this one by 2x, it will be 2x cube minus 4x minus plus minus cancelled, minus plus cancelled. It is minus x square plus 2. It is x square. Simply multiply by minus 1. It will be minus x square, then plus 2. This becomes 0. Hence 2x minus 1 is also another factor. You got 2x minus 1 is a factor. Let it be 0. That implies 2x will be 1. That implies x will be 1 by 2. So there are three zeros you got. One was root 2, other was minus root 2, and third one you got 1 by 2. So this is the simple process. Next, the next question. For a cubic polynomial, the general form is a plus bx square plus cx plus d. For a cubic polynomial, the general form is x cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. And if alpha, beta, and gamma are three zeros, if alpha, beta, and gamma are three zeros, what is the relationship between three zeros? First of all, we have to find out the sum of three zeros, then the sum of alpha, beta, beta, gamma, and alpha, gamma, then alpha, beta, gamma. The sum of zeros will be, as you know, the relationship between the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Here it is in case of cubic polynomial. This will be minus b by a. This will be c by a. This will be minus d by a. This is minus the coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. This is the coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x cube minus constant divided by coefficient of x cube. This is the relationship. These are the relationships between the zeros of cubic polynomial. And if there are, if alpha and beta are zeros of a quadratic polynomial, then the general form of formation of the quadratic polynomial, it will be x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. This is for quadratic. For cubic, if alpha, beta, gamma are the three zeros, then fx will be x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta, beta gamma, alpha gamma x minus alpha beta gamma. This is the general format. X cube, sum of zeros x square minus sum of zeros x square, then alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma x minus alpha beta gamma. It will be x square minus sum of zeros into x plus alpha beta. Okay.